people first.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing today?
We got a interesting video, I guess you could say. I'm getting a quick weave with a little bit of help because I ain't feel like doing it by myself. So this gonna be a
funny video. Yeah.
Probably. I already did the hard part. I already braided my hair down. And I put the glue protectant on already. And caps, stuff like that. I already did all that. Now I'm just trying to get this glue together. While he get his mind together. Ready, Boop? What? I got time to play with you. You the one decided to do. First of all, we could have did this in the comforts of our bathroom. You the one wanted to vlog. So is you ready? It's not hard. All you gotta do is measure the hair around my head. I already did the first track for you. No, take one end. So get to the end of it. You in the middle of the track. Get all the way to the end. No, hold the track in your hand. Yes. So that end that's in this hand, measure it here. Right? So put that here. Now look, when you place my track, make sure it's close to this one because if not, it's gonna show. Okay? No, go to the bottom of my head. Go around this way. You see what this here is showing you? You do just what you see. Don't go way up here because then it's gonna look like I only got
line to line, basically. Track.
You gonna let me say it or you gonna do it because you the one learning. I know how to do it. Now be quiet and let me teach you something. You don't mess up my head, Nathan. Because you was finna come way up here. And it's not track to track. Put it on top of it.
That's what.
And if you need me to turn my head, all you gotta do is say turn my head.
Turn your head.
Now, when you get to where it ends, hold your finger there because that's where you're gonna have to cut it at.
You always say the other side. Turn this way. And you said again, overlap.
I thought you had it.
Make it so. Okay.
No, let this hand go. Keep hold. No, just hold that. Let this go. Now you can see where to cut it. Grab it. Grab the track. Like grab it and take it away from my head. Now you see where to cut it at. Take the scissors and cut right where your fingers are.
Cut it.
Yes, cut it. And make sure you know which part was the part you measured and which part is.
I've come to the conclusion that it got to be spot on. I ain't got time.
And I can hold it. If you want me to hold it, just let me hold it. Tell me to hold.
Hold it. So I cut the track off.
Yes, cut it. Don't be scared to cut it, Nathan. Now this is the part I'm gonna glue. Sit that over there so you won't get confused. Not on the floor. Right there.
Leave, girl.
Is you crazy? I'm gonna put my hair on the floor. Now put glue on it. It's not that hard, see? Yeah, shucks. I did the hard part.
Don't get used to this.
And I is.
You gonna teach Cam.
For what? I ain't married to Cam. I'm married to you. Oh yeah, y'all. We went and got a marriage license.
I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me.
We are officially married.
Where in the Bible does it say a man do with his wife?
It ain't gonna say. It ain't gonna say a man do with his wife hair. It say to make take care of your wife.
Physically, mentally, and emotionally and spiritually.
Mentally is my head, ain't it?
No.
What? Okay, so where's mentally at?
Your mental. Take care of your mental. Your psychological.
My mind,
I'm
right?
supposed to make sure you good in that area as
My
well.
mind, right?
Being your mind, not your hair.
Yeah, but I'm getting to a point. You take care of my mind, correct?
Mm-hmm.
My mind be off center when my hair ain't done. Here. Now what you do?
Well,
Hush.
train your mind to be on center.
Now what you do is place this track right where it's supposed to go. Here, grab it
like where I cut it from.
Don't put your hand right there. Put it where the hair is. Put it where the hair is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Grab that one.
Yeah.
And then you put it where you had it placed at. And I hold it for you. You need to hold it for. Make sure that glue.
I'm trying to make sure I have it overlapped.
But make sure the glue don't get on the hair that is already here.
I know.
Is what I'm trying. Now push it down, and I'll hold it if you want me to hold it. Okay. Now bring the rest.
Turn your big peanut head. Make sure the glue don't get on the hair. There you go. Now hold it right there. Hold it down. Make sure
hold
it
it
stick.
so it dry.
How long it take to dry?
I mean, you gotta hold it the whole time. That's what that blow dry bit there for, but it's okay. Now do like this around the track so you can push it into the stocking cap. Babe, just rub it. Yeah. Get all around. You ain't at the back of my head. There you go. You laid your first track. Alright, get the rest. You gotta do it the whole time. Get the rest of it here. I got 24, 22, 24, 22, 20, and 18. Yeah, I missed short hair already. They hair aggravating.
Same concept.
Yep. That's it.
Yeah, don't use this. It's not what a man do.
Yes, it is. What's wrong with a man doing his wife's hair? And you doing it wrong again. What's not? What you mean it ain't masculine? Whatever, nigga. You wash my hair. What's the difference? Nathan, you doing it wrong. Start from the end, like I told you, and measure it from this part all the way.
Turn. Now I'm about to get overlap still, right? Not too far up. Well, it should be far up now.
It does matter. But you act like you know, so I'm gonna be quiet. Don't mess my head up. Every time I say something, you trying to cut me off from speaking.
Now hold this in.
Oh, you want me to help?
Don't let me get up off this couch.
You ain't. And it ain't. Do you see the lace right here?
Mm-hmm.
So make sure this is overlapping it. Is it overlapping?
It wasn't, but it is now since you put it though.
Okay, so remeasure it, please. Bring it all the way around this way. Yeah. And then I can just.
Right there. Yeah.
Okay, cut it. Y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix the camera a little bit because y'all can't see Nathan. There you go. So, I was watching something on, was it TikTok? It was either TikTok or Facebook.
It had to be TikTok. You still on TikTok.
Well, that's besides the point. Anyway, I seen it was like a post. No, it wasn't a post. It was a video. And it was this guy with his, I don't know if it was his girlfriend, fiance, but he wasn't his wife. And they had 2 kids together, 2 boys together. and his mom was there. Now apparently they was getting ready to go somewhere, and the mama was with them. So the lady she got in the car, but she got in the front seat and of the past, the front seat of the car. And the mama, she was like, "You need to get out of the car because I'm not finna sit in the back seat." And the lady here.
Excuse my opinion.
Let's place this first, then we'll talk. Just put it on there.
Hold it.
It ain't as hard as you trying to make it,
Now hold it. Right there.
Yeah. So, the mama was like, she basically told the lady, she was like, "You need to get out of the front seat because I'm not finna ride the back seat." And this track too spaced out because I could feel space right here. The track can go right there. So, no, I got it.
You can do that without a mirror.
Yep. So the lady told, she was like, "You need to get out the front seat because I'm not riding in the back." She was like, "I'm not finna do that." And either the lady or the fiance, whatever her title is, she was like, "No, I'm not getting out the front seat. You could sit in the back. This is me and my man's car." Basically what she was saying. And so the boyfriend or whoever he was, because when everything was going on, so he basically heard the whole conversation from beginning to the end. Okay, so you see how that came off?
Mm-hmm. What that mean?
It wasn't dry. So he heard the whole conversation because he was putting the kids in the car at the time. So she ended up getting out of the car, and dude was like, "That's my mama. She going with me. Let her get in the car." And the mama was like, "You act like you finna be in the car, in the back seat the whole time." She was like, "You just ride in the back seat to wherever we getting ready to go." And she was like, "Well, if I got to sit in the back seat of this car with my kids in it, I ain't going." She was like, "Well, you ain't got to go." She was like, you don't have to go. You ain't his wife or this is that and the third. I'm his mama." And the dude was like, "Yeah, that's my mom. She could sit in the front seat." So what she did was she got out of that car and she got in the second vehicle, and the mama got in the front seat of the car.
I'm gonna tell you something. My mom getting her ass in the back. Girlfriend, fiance, wife. If we in a relationship, regardless of the title, we're in a relationship. Mama, you getting your ass in the back. Because why in the hell does my woman have to get out the front seat that she already in to get out and get in the back to let you in the front?
When you could sit in the back.
You could just sit in the back.
Just like she could. And
that's not just because a mom was in the front or the back. I'd say either way, it doesn't mean nothing. That it doesn't mean you disrespecting your mama because she in the back seat. She in the back seat. And why is two grown people fighting over a seat? Now, the wife, the girlfriend, fiance, whoever, I get it. Like, why do I gotta move so your mom can sit in the front seat when I'm already in the front seat? I get that.
I'm finna start with the 20-year-old.
And why is the mama tripping about the damn seat? She just get her ass in the back.
Or even get in her own car, because she had to get in a car to get to their house if she got a car. But see, the thing about it is, and this is what the problem is.
Now, something to me, he a mama's boy. A real man gonna be like, "Look, mama, get in the back.
Or drive your own car.
Either drive, get in the back, or we ain't going.
Or drive your own
Or drive your own car.
But see, the thing about it is,
you don't pay no car note on this car. Get in the back.
I was just finna get to that. But
even if the girlfriend didn't pay on it, still, she can stay in the front. What's the big deal?
And the thing about it, and this is the problem, these mothers nowadays be treating these sons like they husbands.
They want to be the wives.
They want to be they sons' wives. And whoever woman come into their life, they feel like they supposed to come second No, ma'am. It even say in the Bible that you leave your mother and your father and cling to your wife. Now, granted, she may not have been his wife at the time, but if he courting her and got babies from her, then she have some type of significance if they're in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And if they got babies together, that mean they live together. And if they live together, that mean they paying bills together. And baby, let me tell you something. If I'm helping you pay car notes and insurance.
You hear your phone vibrating.
Okay, we're doing a video. Whoever it is, I'll call them back. If it's an emergency, they'll call your phone. If they can't get in touch with me. What was I saying? You messed me up. If I'm paying the car note and the car insurance on that vehicle, ain't nobody gonna feel like they have the right to tell me to do a doggone thing. But see, that's where it comes in when you have to nip stuff in the bud. Like, if people know how to come to you correct, they're not gonna disrespect you. But see, that wasn't the first time that she disrespected her, because if the thing about it is, being that it wasn't the first time, she feel okay to keep doing it. That's what that is. And like I said, regardless if she was a wife or not, she living there. Well, I'm saying she living there, but I'm sure. Well, I don't know, because she had her own car there. So I don't know. It could have went either type of way, whatever. But evidently they dealing with each other if y'all all going somewhere together as a group. My opinion. All right, babe. So this gonna be a little different. We're not gonna go all the way around. The reason why not, because I want the back up to be full. Okay. So we're gonna go from here to here, right? And we're gonna do that all the way until we get up to here. Okay. And then we'll start going back around. Okay. So measure it. Take this. Now, instead of it being a circle, it's gonna be a line. So from here all the way to here, and make sure it's very close to this track up here, because again, you have to hide it to here. See where my finger at? Now, got it? Bring it around so I can cut it. See, that's even with us. Like, when me and my mama, and me, you, and my mama together, even when we in my grandma's car or whatever, she be wanting to get in the back anyway, because she like to be chauffeured. But my mama the same way. It's a respect thing. Like, when you don't have respect for nobody, then you gonna act like it. And we gonna double these tracks too. So this one right here, the next one you do, put it on top of this one, right? Not over it, but on top of it. Here. Now, it's been a little minute since I had some long hair. We're gonna see how they do. Because I either get short hair or braids. Oh, God. Here. Put it down, because I don't feel it. Now, make sure it's close to this track. Not on it, but close to it. I just feel like when you in a relationship, well, first of all, if you, whatever you doing with somebody, if you don't have no intentions on courting them, dating them, making them a part of your life, they shouldn't even, ain't no need for you even bringing them around, because nowadays people feel like you have to have a title to get respect. Because I'm currently dealing with that now. But it just so happened I'm actually officially a wife now. So we'll see if my treatment get better. Another track. Most people feel like you have to have a title to deserve respect. But then when you whoop on their tail, you let your girlfriend or your fiance. Oh, she a girlfriend now. She a fiance. Do the same one. I just said that. Measure it the same way. It's going to be the same length. You're going to put it on top of that same track. Not above it, but actually directly on top of it. Yeah. So I just say that to say, I got it right here. So I just say that to say this, like, everybody deserves respect, whether they a friend, girlfriend, fiance, wife, you, baby mama, whoever, a person deserves respect, especially if you think you gonna get it in return. You treat people how you want to be treated. If that's not your vehicle, why you feel like you got say so over that car? He seen her get in the front seat, so if he didn't tell her to get out of the front seat, you shouldn't open up your mouth to her to tell her to get out of the front seat. That's just my opinion.
Don't tell me, because I ain't dealing with no foolishness, no time.
He really ain't.
2024 until the day I die.
Well, next year gonna be 2025.
I see it 2024 till the day I die. Good for no foolishness, no times, nobody.
Life too short. Life really is too short, and people done got away from right is right and wrong is wrong. Folks want to go out their way to disrespect somebody just to make somebody else happy because you don't want to deal with their mess. No, right is right, wrong is wrong. And just like you feel like you finna open your mouth to me and check me about something, you check that other person who you know is actually wrong.
Good on top, right?
That's what I said. Y'all hear Kim snoring? They probably can as loud as he is. Is it on top of that track, sweetheart?
Yes.
You ain't tired of nothing. He talking about he tired of this already. Alright, get the next track and that one gonna go on over it. Thank you for doing my hair. You could have had let me say thank you for you. You ain't let me finish.
It's going all the way around?
No. It's gonna go from here.
Why can't it be as simple as go all the way around, all around the board?
Can you please just lay the track? Thank you. This is how I like to do my hair.
Oh, so it don't gotta really be done like this?
No, you have people who do it different ways. You can do it different ways. This is how I'm going to do my hair. Because I want to make sure that it's full anyway. I don't like for my sides to be full and then it look like I ain't got but one track back there. And what you can't, what is it? Cut two for you, make it easier for you since you back there complaining and things. You know, y'all, this is a form of intimacy. You know, him doing my hair. We spending time together and he doing my hair. He rather wash it. He rather wash my hair. That's easier for him. But this right here, this is the easiest thing. When you doing somebody's hair, this is the easiest thing you do. Especially when you have hair like my hair. I have 4C hair, so that means it's I ain't gonna say nappy. It's coarse. The proper word is coarse. The black folks call it nappy. But trying to wash it and condition it. Here, honey, wash it and condition it and detangle it and braiding it.
Be still.
They're concentrating, y'all. Rub it, don't take it. I see something JJ had posted on Facebook, right? You seen it with the lady who went to Destin, Florida with the dude. How you feel about it? Did you see what I reposted on there?
Talking about he wouldn't pay for something?
What happened was, They was already dating. They was dating. She said so they been on 3 weekends worth of dates. So every weekend they been on a date, right? So and she said they never had sex, nothing like that. So he decided he wanted to take her to Destin. So I'm assuming he
Overlap.
yeah, put it right on top of that. I'm assuming he paid
Overlap or on top, like on it.
On it. Directly on it. So I'm assuming he had paid for their transportation, the room, and everything like that. So she said they was getting ready to do, right? And they was getting ready to do, and he happened to see the girl feet. He seen the girl feet. And apparently the girl feet had to been ugly. I don't know what was going on, but the girl feet was ugly. So her feet was ugly enough for him to be turned off, right? So I guess in the midst of them doing what they were doing, he left her. He left her in Destin, Florida because her feet was ugly. And she said she was stranded. She was stranded in Florida because she didn't have no money to get back home.
Because y'all tell me on a trip, because what if this man try to hurt you or kidnap you? How you gonna go back?
Well, she knew who he. Well, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
He might get physical with you, and y'all started fighting, and you ready to go, but you can't go because he paid for everything.
You're right, but that's besides the point. I just feel like I don't know what's going on with these new men, but y'all too sassy for me. Y'all is too sassy for me. I ain't saying just be dealing with anything, because us women have preferences too.
Damn, so
we do have our own preferences.
You gotta make this much money. You gotta have this type job. You gotta be on salary. Most women do that. What? He gotta be 6'5".
Nah, that's too much. That's not a preference. Hey. That's just too much. When I say preference, okay, so for me, when I'm dating somebody, you gotta at least have all your teeth. We're gonna say appearance first, since people love to get on that appearance. You please have teeth. You know what I'm saying? Because we could fix yellow teeth. We can go to the dentist. Just please have your teeth. You know what I'm saying? As far as your face is concerned, I've never really had a preference on your face, as long as you ain't homeless looking. You know what I'm saying? Like Nathan, he don't have a haircut right now, but it's still clean cut. You see what I'm saying? At least be presentable. You don't have to be no millionaire for me. You don't have to look like no millionaire, but at least take care of yourself. Because if you love yourself, it make it easier for another woman to love you. Now, I say it all the time. I'd rather see a man in some dirty work boots than some, what's the little expensive shoes called? Love me some, Nathan. Love me some work boots. You understand? Because that means he a hardworking man. I look at stuff like that. Now you talk about, I ain't talking to you because you ain't 6 foot. I'm 5 feet. What I'm gonna do with a man that's over 6 feet? That's a challenge. Nathan is 5'9". You ain't no 5'11".
You want to see my medical records?
Babe, you want to be 6 feet so bad.
I said 5'11". Every time you go to the little thing, they measure your height, right?
So you 5'11".
I've been 5'11" since I was a child.
No, that's a stretch. Forget we went to school together now.
Baby, I stopped growing. I've been 5'11" in middle school and high school.
You was 5'11" in middle school.
Yes, I'm done growing. I got my mama height. My daddy like 6'2".
So you was 5'11" in middle school?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you that then.
Why you think my dad and uncle so tall and I'm the short?
Anyway, you got women who feel like they men got to be 6 feet tall. Now look, if you ain't 6 feet tall, as long as he taller than, I'll be honest, I don't really like dating men that's shorter than me, just because I like to wear heels sometimes, and I don't want to be taller than I don't want to be taller than my man. It's not a deal breaker. He's a man. So what was the purpose?
With the heels on.
That's a lie.
He ate.
And that's a lie. But again, he's a man. So what was your purpose?
Yeah, some men are shorter than women too.
Nathan, is you gonna let me talk, sweetheart? Cause you just keep cutting me off. You keep cutting. You won't cut me. Yeah, you ain't cut the right one. That's the problem. Life is full of lessons.
So is you.
And that'll be one you'll learn. And you won't
learn.
have to learn
Whatever.
no more. Cut me.
Whatever.
But make sure I'm dying.
I got time.
Cause I'll make sure you in a pool of blood.
We gonna kill your husband.
Why ain't you cut me? Self-defense. Put that track in my head. Ain't no accident you cut somebody.
It was accident.
Ain't no accident.
Accidental cut.
Well, it's gonna be a freak show up in here then.
No.
Like I was saying.
Do you want to overlap on?
You've been doing my hair this whole time.
It changes. 1 minute you want it on it, 1 minute you want it overlap.
You put two in the same area. Then when you do those two, then you go over it. I did say. I mean, it's common sense.
I don't do hair.
You don't have to do hair to have common sense.
Now, can you help me to glue it on, please? Here. Snatch me again.
Here, I'm sorry.
Snatch your hair. You try that.
Nothing.
See, y'all, this is what I go through.
But I just see him hit me first, all right?
She snatched from me, and I said, snatch from me.
And I was enough for him to hit me. Oh, I didn't.
By accident.
Oh, well, did it hurt?
Yeah.
Oh, well. I didn't cut you. Be alright. You're just fine. Keep your hands to yourself. Accidents won't happen.
Anyway. Stop moving your big head.
I am being still. I know how I feel about it red. Rub it in.
Can I get to that? Keep pissing me off. Now I'm gonna get up.
You gonna do what? What you gonna do?
Remove myself.
Huh.
Now I'm snatching.
It ain't hurt my feelings. You the one crying about little stuff.
I ain't see no tears.
Look at this track hanging off you.
Well, that's what I asked you.
Ask me what? Make sure it's sticking to my head.
It's sticking.
It's not. If it was hanging.
Cheap glue.
It ain't cheap glue, it's you.
What kind of glue that is anyway?
Hair glue.
They're supposed to be using the G glue. What's it called?
What is G glue?
Gorilla glue?
Nothing.
I thought it was for hair. I heard.
Gorilla glue?
Yeah. That's not for hair?
What color is the bottle?
I don't know. So that's not for hair.
Gorilla glue?
Look it up on your phone. Where you clone it? Yeah.
Got to be glue?
That's what it's called? Anyway, yeah, I'm done talking.
They do have Gorilla glue for the hair.
I just asked that. You looking lost.
Because I was dyslexic.
Y'all, y'all see what I go through?
But
I ask her a question.
But it's not glue. It's like gel. It's not glue.
But it's for your hair.
But it's not glue. There's a difference.
Make the track stick?
No. What don't you understand what I'm saying? I just said it's not glue.
She was trying to yell on the low, y'all. That's why I get so frustrated.
Who frustrated? If you shut up, I won't have to yell.
Say it again.
If you shut up, I won't have to yell.
Say it one more time.
You heard me the first two times. Why people do that? I bet you won't say it in my face. You heard me the first time.
I didn't say it in my face.
I didn't say you said that. I said, why do people say that?
Oh, show me your ring. It's beautiful.
I ain't showing them nothing. Put a track in my head.
Nothing going on.
Put the track on my head, in my hair.
What you about to do, yo?
Come on now.
Talking all that trash.
Who?
Shoot.
Y'all, how the back of my head look? Did y'all
They
see
can't see
when
nothing
I turned?
from
I'm not talking to you.
I'm talking to you.
When I turned around, was it alright? Somebody.
Like, subscribe, and comment.
Somebody gonna say it in the comments. Diamond, you got a gap in the back of your head.
Look, stop looking.
Like I was trying to say before I
Can you be still?
kept being rudely interrupted. Most women have preferences that don't make no sense. Like, how is you 5 feet, but you want your man to be 6'5"? That's just too much. I feel like that's too much. Not all men are that tall. I think the average man is what 5'9" to 6.
Two overlaps. No, yeah, no. One overlap and two arms. Yeah.
If that's how you can remember it, yes.
So kind of two. Okay. This kind of silver dog is kind of. You doing it Diamond's way.
No, it's actually one of the right ways.
So I just did two overlaps. Okay. So let's go right
What? Anyway, like I was saying, these new generation of men, y'all too sassy for me. So because the girl feet wasn't, and then the picture that they post, the thing is she shouldn't have to wear no socks to no beach. I mean, well, they went at the beach, but she shouldn't have. First of all, her feet wasn't even ugly. They just wasn't done. They just wasn't done. She posted the picture of her feet. She literally posted the picture of her feet, and her feet were not ugly. Now you got some. First of all, you got some men that need to be high in their feet, but her feet wasn't ugly. They just wasn't done. She didn't have them done. But like I had said in my post, you had to have seen if her feet was truthfully ugly to you. You done seen her feet multiple times prior to then. And I don't care.
Maybe I got it.
Yeah, but you look at it. Look at it. You see, look at it. Look.
Here go your time to glue.
You done seen that girl feet multiple times before prior to that, but just because they just wasn't done that time, you want to lead a girl in Destin, Florida. Nah, if it really was a deal breaker for you that her feet wasn't done, you could have took that girl home. You didn't have to do her like that. Nah, let me see some scissors. She shouldn't have went to Destin with no money, because for one, if it had been me and he left, maybe she didn't have time to get her feet done. I would have got my feet done in Destin, Florida, and if I was single, I would have found another man and get up in there with me. So we gonna sleep in this room on your dime since you want to be nasty. Since you want to be rude. That's the old Diamond, but new Diamond would just stay in the room by herself and just enjoy a halfway free vacation. But some of these girls don't let that stuff phase them. They'll find them a whole new dude and have them in that room with them and let them pay for that trip for them. But you left her in Destin, Florida because her feet wasn't done. You don't do nobody like that. And then she still was showing him a little bit of grace because she had blocked his face out. When she posted it, she blocked his whole face out. She didn't even let nobody see who it was. She could have dogged you out and bashed you all on the internet.
I mean, it wouldn't be no because she wouldn't have got left.
Yeah, but he was wrong for leaving. So you mean to tell me he was right for leaving her?
I'm saying nobody would have bashed him, I should think.
Well, that wasn't my question. My question was, you think it was right for him to leave her like that?
You could have saw him about her married way. Like, hey, I'll pay for you to go back home. You go your way, and I don't mind. Trip over.
Because her feet weren't done.
Yeah, if that's how he felt. So what else you gonna do? He don't want to do it no more. So you go your way, and I go mine.
So you don't think that's stupid?
It's stupid, but you can't. That's how he feel. So you go your way, and I go mine. That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy to me. Oh, it took me 10 minutes just to say that little itty bitty. You need to push it in. You being too soft in my head. Put a little bit of pressure. Do it like
wanna hurt your head,
this.
'cause
You
you-
not gonna hurt me. Now when you being an a-hole, then I'ma tell you.
Is that good?
Stop. Well, do like this. Do like that. Cause then you making sure and you steady not doing until there you go.
My hand all sticky.
You'll be okay. Here, put this one right on top of this one.
Give me that thing.
Put it directly on top of this track.
Yeah.
Lord. If I was doing it by myself, I would have been done. I think I'm on. So we're gonna stop right there. We can finish with that track. Is some more of that one? What ish this is over here? Did I ask you not to put my hair
It fell on the floor. I know it was on the floor. That's going on the track.
No, on top of it.
Okay, make sure.
You just did 2, so that means the next one is on top. So it's 2, then 1 on top, and then you. I don't understand what's so hard about it. You don't have to.
Give me the track.
I done said it like 50 times. Like,
You all right now.
you need to learn how to comprehend.
All right now. Did you put it? Okay.
No, because you got to measure it from here to here. I cut it
Why I can't cut it?
because I don't like how you cutting my tracks. See how it's a clean cut? Now give it here so I can cut 2 for you. That way you won't be so confused since you don't understand.
Yeah.
Hard for you to understand. Simple directions.
Whatever.
Alright, this gonna be a problem. This is my dang face. You know you can rub this off. You don't have to leave it on your fingers.
Fred Hammond. That's a good song. This should got a spot on me. Black.
The demon.
He has some cool powers though. These ones always do. Stop moving, please. That's going over.
No, it's going on top of this one. I gotta be quiet so he can concentrate.
Feel that.
You see how I'm pushing it, the track in?
Yeah.
That's what you can do. You doing like this. I'm rubbing. What you say?
Talking to my Lord.
Ask her to teach you how to act. What is it? It is a 20. Is it not a problem? Y'all see how y'all don't understand.
No, y'all don't understand.
Y'all don't understand. What I gotta go.
We are officially Mr. and Mrs. Hamilton, y'all. Courthouse vibe. Yo.
Why do you feel like you had to say that?
Yo. Because you said it earlier. I just heard you say it.
Oh, I didn't. I said
Oh my gosh.
I said we went to the courthouse and finally got our own marriage license.
Courthouse vibes.
It's not. We didn't have a courthouse wedding.
I ain't say that.
Well, that's what you people. That's what it means. It is.
Anyway, y'all. I think I should have trying to correct you.
Cause you talk too much. Everybody got to know all of it. No, I don't. Courthouse vibes. That mean a courthouse wedding. It does.
Not to mine.
Who says your definition is right?
Good. I know.
Don't.
Y'all,
Nathan.
can you hush?
Can you?
It's like I'm looking at another me. God dang.
Oh, you don't like it, do you? So now you see what
Go somewhere now. Leave. Hush.
You know you're a problem when you don't like when it's being done to you.
Hush. Aris.
Here, you
Aris.
hush. You
Aris.
tell me to be quiet.
Aris.
Y'all heard what he said. It's like talking to another me. And it's a problem, ain't it? Oh. It ain't a problem until it's a problem for you.
So you distracting me. When your head it come out wrong, don't be mad.
It ain't gonna come out wrong.
You distracting.
You're distracting yourself.
Concentrate. You ready?
I know you. No, it ain't. Is it?
How you tell me what they just say is?
What time it is?
9 o'clock. This one going home. Why can't we just do it like this? Put it all the way over.
Do what I asked you to do.
Alright, hey. Can you stop moving? Keep your head straight. Stop combing. What you need to comb for?
Cause I want to get tangled.
Golly. Doing most. Be still. What you got? ADHD or something? Just can't be still. Gotta move.
Just can't shut up. Just gotta talk.
Remember who doing your hair.
What that mean?
Can you hear me? You cut here. But you do a straight cuts. You see where my finger at? Cut that now. Now you.
Sorry. Remeasure. Go ahead. I'll be still. My head straight. You can cut 2.
You cut 2.
Why else do I need to cut 2 tracks?
Here.
Ask the same question. Every track, he asks the same question.
Here you go. Too late.
rush me, but it take you a whole 15 minutes just to put a track in my head. I'm cutting it and putting glue on it, and it takes you 15 minutes just to place it on my
Who
head.
timing?
Evidently you it is. You rushing me. Don't cuss at me. Don't cuss at me. Man of God.
Diamond.
What, boy? What? Nathan. Alright now. Call my doggone name for? What you want? None. Call me to check me about what?
Listen.
You hood.
IDs. Tired of hearing that now.
I don't care what you tired of. You always talk about what y'all had for dinner, y'all. We had stuffed fish. I stuffed it with some cream cheese and spinach and fish over some yellow rice. We had green beans yesterday, but we didn't have no vegetables today. And then tomorrow I'm gonna cook the chicken and broccoli cheddar casserole. I'm gonna fix it. Maybe fix it with some garlic bread. I might just wait on the garlic bread when I fix another pasta. Who knows? Want some corn on the cob tomorrow? Yes, you do. What's the difference? What's the difference? What's the difference between corn in the cob and cream corn and regular?
One's creamy and one's on the cob. Corn on the cob ain't creamy. You can't make it creamy on the cob. Creamy on the cob.
But that corn comes off
from the cob. I know, but it ain't creamy on the cob, so I eat it off the cob. Yo. I wonder how you make it so creamy.
Like cook it.
Don't move. I gotta cover up the other track. Mess me up. I'm mad. It's hard work I'm doing. So you know, I love you. I can do your hair and I want to do it. I love you. That's love.
Well, when I asked you earlier, I said, baby, you want to help me do my hair? You said, yeah, but I'll help you do your hair and we can even vlog. Ain't that what you said earlier? You should have said you didn't want to do it.
Why would I not want to help my woman do her hair?
Well, then don't complain.
I come with it.
No, it don't.
You do.
Because you didn't have to.
But I'm still helping her.
Okay, well then don't. No,
that's like you going on your job and you complaining, but you still gonna come to work the next day.
You getting paid to go on your job, though.
I'm getting paid for this too.
No, you ain't. No, you're not. I told you that.
Listen, you did.
Don't grab it right there.
You gonna cook tomorrow?
Huh?
You gonna cook tomorrow?
Yeah, I gotta eat.
Okay, so I'm putting you pay.
Nigga, bro, no, why? Because I got to eat. You got nothing to do with you.
Mm-hmm. Don't move. This one go overlap too.
No, it goes on top of that one. The one you just put down, put it on top. Put this one on top of the one you just.
So the next one gonna be the overlap.
Yes.
Don't move.
I'm not moving.
Alright.
Can I move?
Yes, I'm done with it. Married men out there, y'all gotta have patience with y'all.
And you ain't got none. You been fussing the whole time. The whole time. Who?
You been trying.
I gave it to you. Grab it. He was happy to do my hair. He thought it was gonna be easy.
Hell yeah, I did.
What? Stop cussing.
Hell.
It's easy once you get, well, it's supposed to be.
You a woman. You been doing this for years.
Nathan, all you doing is putting the track down. That's all you're doing.
Okay. My eyes, baby.
What? I didn't say nothing.
No,
I didn't say nothing.
Body language be telling me.
I'm not even moving. So what body language is you reading? Silence.
Cut the track, please, young lady. All right, young folks.
Let me do 2 of them. This is too short. I'm sleepy. He ain't sleepy, y'all. Cause soon as he get done and we clean up and we turn that TV on something, he gonna be wide awake. He just don't want to do. He just don't want to do this no more. Can you back up? I can't sit back.
Stop moving, please.
I'm trying to put glue on the other track.
Microwave. Unless you want this done perfectly. Microwave.
Well, the thing about it is it don't have to be done perfect. Just don't be playing in my head. I never said it had to be perfect. I'm not a hairdresser.
Well, don't do nothing if you ain't gonna do it to the greatest of your perfection.
That's not what I said. I said it don't have to be perfect. Nothing in life is perfect but God. So yeah, you can do it to the best of your ability, but it's not gonna be perfect.
Alright, next one.
I want something sweet.
You got something behind you, chocolate.
I'm being sour.
I don't ever expire.
Just because it's sour don't mean it expired. You got sour candy. You got them Granny Smith apples that taste sour.
They're made that way. Okay, be straight.
Did you get on my board? Why is you bringing that track all the way around like that? You ain't supposed to be coming like around like that. It's supposed to be going straight. So did you not measure it right?
Yeah, that's the length of the hair.
It shouldn't be going around yet though. That's what I'm saying. It should just be going from track to track.
Hold on. Stop moving.
And you still bringing it around after I just said it not supposed to be going like that.
That's how long.
Well, you should have measured it correctly because it's not supposed to be going around my head. This is a prime example why you always trying to overtalk me while I'm trying to tell you how to do it and you doing it wrong. Or nothing.
Which one is this track?
You're gonna have to cut it. Measure it the way it's supposed to be measured, and then you can cut the excess off. But if you had to listen to me the first time, it would have been correct. But you can do what you want to do in somebody else's head. Go ahead.
Be still.
Measure right. And again, you keep trying to use the middle of the track. Go from one end of the track.
Okay, all right. God, please. cut where my hand is. Right up. No station. Same time. There we go.
So I use 24, 22, 20, and 18. I'm trying to get the pen out. Woo! There's a part somewhere in here that I got to pluck because he don't know how to do that. I do that part and make it look like an actual part. There's a lot of here. Alright, y'all, this little video, this is the end of it. I might post pictures at the end when it's actually look the way it's supposed to look.
I see that. I did a fantastic job, y'all. Shout out to Nate. And that right there. And that right sugar. Give me my props now.
I would have if you would have shut up. Because you really pissed me off.
Y'all, you pissed me off too.
I don't care. When you don't know how to do something, that's when you need to shut up and let somebody help you.
Y'all, she don't gotta say shut up. She can say be quiet.
But I've been trying to tell you to stop cutting me off when I'm trying to help you. No.
Why didn't, love?
And it don't matter. When I'm trying to tell you how to do something in my head, you don't over talk me like you know what you're doing.
I did it your way.
And you did it wrong. You kept doing it wrong.
Where?
That's why at the end when you had to recut that track because it was too long, that should have been the time for you to shut up and let me teach you how to do it. You doing something in my head.
You told me.
But if you had to listen, it would have been right the first time. I have to go in there and do the part because I can't see in this little camera. I'm so glad it's over with, y'all.
Me too.
This will be the very last time I let this man help me do anything in my head when it comes to putting hair in. I just let him stick to wash me.
That's what I try to
He
tell you.
doesn't know how to do that one. I don't have to give him instructions. What, and you know what? This is a learning lesson. If you don't know how to do something, allow people to help you do it correctly, and you won't make mistakes.
We all gonna make mistakes.
No, you don't have to make mistakes if you got somebody trying to tell you how to do it. You make mistakes when you don't listen.
Are you teaching tonight?
I was trying to.
Y'all pray for me.
Pray for me.
Pray for me.
Pray my strength in the Lord.
My strength in the Lord, y'all. Yeah, y'all.
It's thick though, y'all. And you know what? I got so much hair down here still. For the girls who watching, I know y'all men don't care. But it's thick. But you know what? I'm gonna end up cutting it. It done been a minute since I had long hair in my head, and it's getting on my nerves already. Braid this so I can put it up. Oh God.
You know how to braid, girl.
I forgot.
Why you forget?
I'm just gonna braid it. Lord. Yeah, this gonna be a challenge. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for tuning in to this freak show.
Freak show.
Cause that's what I feel like it is.
Freak show, y'all.
Tomorrow we will actually be back on our schedule, I hope, with posting videos. We put in a group chat for some topics, so hopefully we'll have a topic tomorrow. If not, we'll find something to talk about.
Yeah.
Regardless. Oh yeah, the name of her is Bloom Bundles Galloway. It came with 18, 20, 22, but I had bought an extra pack of 24 just because I didn't know if this was gonna be enough for my head, which I guess I have a small head, so it was enough. I got a whole bunch of hair left. I'm gonna comb.
So y'all, this is the finished touches of my work.
You came out cute. You know he ain't listen. We came to a little bump in the road when the closure that came with the doggone hair, it ripped. It was flimsy, so we had to do a little improvisation up here, but it came out real cute. And this is how long it is. This is 24.
24.
Yep. Nice little cookie weave.